Hi, how are you doing? It's Kendra and welcome back to my channel, I Can Sew. So there is so much to tell you, but I'm going to stay focused on the video at hand. And the video at hand is a review of this pattern here by Simplicity. It has an odd number on it only because this is the store display number, but the actual number of it is 1064. So it is S0292 or 1064. So let's get started with this review of Is It So Easy? I'm not even going to go to commercial break on this and do some fancy intro that you know I really don't know how to do. Anyways, I'm going to tell you about this. So I saw this blue here, which I thought was absolutely fabulous on the website. And I was like, oh my gosh, I want to make something similar, right? Because it's like this sheer snakeskin color. So I was in G Fabrics store. It's a store in Maryland. Anyways, and I picked this up here. And I feel like based on the style that they show on the website, and the material suggestions that they show on the back, the instructions do not fit together enough to make this an easy thing to sew. So you see all this is coming out. This is my facing right here. Facing. Like all of this is wrong. I'm going to stand up and give you a brief view of it. It's supposed to come with, here it is, see the back. Here. It comes with a tie. Yeah, just ignore all of this is open. Like, it's just a mess. Anyways, it comes with a tie. But because of the material, I had such a hard time. So I didn't get this pattern. It doesn't have a lot of pieces to it. It only has about 9 pieces. And that includes like the facing. So you have, armhole attachments, the back and chest front facing, the front pattern, the back pattern, and 2 tail pieces. The tail pieces require this narrow hem here, which I was so proud of my narrow hem, I would just like to say. But yeah, let me tell you where I thought this specifically went wrong. So it actually to apply apply interface to the facing and then put it on here. Well, I have a really sheer this is a really sheer outfit, right? And it's sheer because that is what the model was wearing. Well, it doesn't then tell you how to work with sheer fabric, because if I put facing on this, then you'll be able to see through it. So I did some research on on YouTube, and just regular blogs that said when you're dealing with sheer material, you can kind of double use double the material to make it unshear, and then you can kind of create this self-facing. That kind of worked, except my facing doesn't stay inside like it's supposed to. And because of that, there's no instructions on how to then do that. And I think everything kind of went left there. So yeah. Do the pieces sew up easily? I think so. Just overall, that one construction detail to me threw the rest of the outfit off. I will also say that I did not follow a tip that I was given a while ago, and I'll do a whole other video about things I learned as a beginner and things that I think will help certain people. And that is when it comes to like fashion and style. When you're sewing something, the thing you need to do, you see all these different fashion, all these different styles that come out each season. And they're not brand new to the point where they're not in the stores, right? So what I should have done was went to the store and tried on this particular style shirt, and then I would have known that I don't like it for me, and that would have saved me a lot of energy, a lot of time, and I probably would have made something else that worked for me. This would have been great as a duster as well. So I could have done, or just a scarf. I could have done something else with this because I'm never going to wear this. And I know some people are looking at this saying, oh, it looks fine, you know. I don't think that it doesn't look fine. I think that it's not my style. It's not something I wear. This faux wrap here. So let me take the belt off and show you. It has, you know, kind of, it's supposed to do this kind of bellowing thing here, right? And then it's this elastic around. Like this is not something I would wear. So it doesn't look bad. If this is your style, I say get it. But you're gonna have to do research on how to work with sheer material. Another thing that I learned, and I'm gonna bring this up in another video, is make sure that your needle size works for the material. And sometimes in a project you may have to change needles a couple of times depending on the piece of the material that you're sewing. In this case here, I had to buy like what they call micro needle to go in it. And because it was very, very small, and that way it would actually sew through this sheer material without damaging it. So that was something I didn't know before I bought this, because it just wasn't working, and I was trying all kinds of things to sew this sheer material. So yeah, would I make this again? No. Would I recommend it to you? You could try it. I wouldn't try it with the sheer material. I mean, I would try something else. I think what may come out right, because you could use like a totally different material, is maybe D. I like D. I should have gone with D because A and B are just not my style. And of course I use the sleeves for D for me. And that was simply because the sleeves on A and B were too tight once I, you know, tried it on. So, and yeah, I don't like this. I don't recommend it. Do I think it's easy? I don't know. I can't even remember now if I said earlier in the video what it is easy, because I didn't like it. So I wouldn't sew it. Yeah, I would say this is a pass. And I didn't see where a lot of people had sewn this online either. So if this is your style and I want to deter you from it, I'm just going to say it's a thumbs down for me on, is it so easy? Thanks for watching this video. Please give me your comments. I would love to hear from people who like this style, who have sewn this actual pattern material before, who have it in their box, what type of fabric you plan to use with it. Yeah, let's just get the conversation started and let me know what you think. And stay tuned for the next video that's going to come up really soon. I'm not going to hold you off a lot longer. I was just so disappointed in this particular pattern that I didn't even want to film. I'm just gonna be honest with you. It was so ugly. I was so upset with wasting fabric that yeah. So I'm back, and this is September. So welcome to National Sewing Month. I hope you have a great day, and oh, happy Labor Day too. Thank you.